Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to be going through Battlefield to get our copy of LR Garlic Jr. So what I like to do is I like to just come in here and go stage by stage and do the completion with you guys. So now me personally, I like to come and do my extreme units first. Alright, well, I guess we're running a special pose team instead with Ribrianne at the end. Now, if you can't tell from this video and the last video, I am still very, very sick. I have been essentially in bed the entirety of today and yesterday. And I do think it's more than my push-ups and sit-ups. I didn't even do sit-ups, my squats. I can feel it in the back of my throat, and I'm sick, baby. That's just how it goes. That's just how it rumbles. But you know, the Dokkan grind waits for no man. Especially waits for no sickness either. Have the Ribrianne transformation here for you guys. I also did want to ask, I put music in the background of these videos, right? So let me just get this key. I put music in the background of these videos, and I don't have the sound effects or music from the app coming in. So let me know if you guys would enjoy that more. I know if I did that, I wouldn't have to put in music. I can put in music for hype pulls and stuff like that, like I've been doing with the summoning videos. But for everything else, I've kind of been using the same music over and over, just kind of keep that consistency going. But with this, then I wouldn't need to, because I would just have the background music for it. It'd be new, it'd be different for each one. I could play the entrance animations, stuff like that, you know. Alright, we're gonna go in here and use the Grand Old Saiyan Saga team for the Spopovich boss. But I am 110% still sick. So if that's why my voice sounds a bit off, if that's why, like, that's probably why I don't sound as into the video as normal. I promise I'm just as much into Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle as usual. My throat also hurts. I cannot say that much, but gotta keep a video a day. That's what we're aiming for, no matter how small the video is. A video a day for DBZ Dokkan battle will be coming your way. I've tried to space out the videos, even though a lot of the things wouldn't need its own video. I need to make a video, so it then becomes its own video. I hope you guys have been enjoying watching that. Alright, a pretty makeshift team here. I realized that for my Bardock team, not only did I forget Fasha, but I forgot LR Bardock. So kinda awkward. So we're doing a makeshift team here. Might need to do it twice. We'll see. I don't know how strong these guys are in stage 2. It looks like Kid Go can pretty much tank it. Oh, super attack. Let's see. Can he tank it? We only have 200k health. Yeah, he tanked it pretty well. All right, cool. He did decent damage. I think we should be okay, all things considered. Yeah, we're definitely okay. These battlefields seem to be relatively easy. It looks like they've changed the amount of units that are in the battlefield, but I thought they'd make it harder as well. It looks like it's about the same difficulty as last Battlefield. So not sure what's really going on there, but I like to take my lower end units. Ooh, he took a big chunk there actually. Who will he survive? Will will STR Bardock here survive? We're gonna hope. You know what? This is your chance to prove yourself, Mr. Bardock, Mr. Goku, Mr. Son Goku. He's double digit tanking. I think we should be. Yeah, we're good. I like to take my lower level teams in here, ones that I know are cohesive and they're powerful, but they're not nearly as powerful as any of the teams that you can make with summonable units. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna run our Goku Black team with all the clones. Now, the Goku Black team is actually one of my favorite teams to use, only because of how just how powerful they are for a free-to-play team. No STR orb for him. I'm sure it'll be fine. They're just so powerful for a free-to-play team, man. They have so many strengths, and they cover each other's weaknesses very well. And with the GDC power creep, look at that. The damage they do is crazy compared to even old units before this power creep. It's wild sometimes, man. It's wild to see sometimes. Like, we just... AGL Goku Black clone just soloed the level 2 boss. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy to think of from a free-to-play team. I remember when I was playing it before I stopped 5 years ago, free-to-play teams weren't a thing. They were just garbage, man. I remember J-Fanta would go around doing free-to-play teams, and bro would struggle like every event, man. And we could probably do GT bosses, right? And we also have the Diamond team. Let's just run GT bosses, I guess, right? Why not? Or GT heroes, sorry. So this one's gonna be a wash for sure, because it's GT bosses, my friend. There's no ways around it. You will be getting clapped up here. 35 mil attack stat is kinda nutty. It's kinda nutty. This Goku Black, not Goku Black, this Super Saiyan 4 Goku is one of my favorite standalone units. Genuinely, I love using him. He is just fun to use because he's good in most content. And that's what really gets a character for me. It's not even... Can I use them in this specific event? Can I clear this mission, whatever? It's just, they're just fun to use all around. I can stick them on a team and they can go crazy. Now, of course, just to stick them on the team, for that, you can't use characters that aren't like Saiyans, because those are the ones that are on like every team. Alright, let's go in here with the good old demonic power team. Aka the half diamond team, right? Now we do have a pure Saiyan unit, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll let him get the bonus there. Yeah, let's just run this. I don't think it should be that big of an issue. Like, we have so many teams still. It's a unit attack with... Oh, because I guess Piccolo is on the team, right? Yeah, we have so many leftover teams here that we can use. It's not really going to be an issue if we lose here. We do have LR Goma here, though. Now, LR Goma will put in some work, of course. But the amount of damage he's doing, being in slot 1, is... Alright, LR Goma put out some decent damage there. Let's see how the EZ8 Gohan does with type disadvantage here as well. You're going to be doing damage? Okay, not a lot of damage. Main thing is he didn't take damage. That's what I was concerned about. We have so many more teams that we can use. It's not really an issue. I do wonder how it's going to be. Oh, ooh, this could be bad. I don't know how Gloria will take this. Double-digit tank, man. Double-digit tank is crazy. Alright. That battle motion is also kind of nuts. Let's pop this. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how people will do this with... If you haven't been summoning, let me know if you're able to do these battlefields and how hard they are. Because I know with the power creep, I'm not sure if that power creep has really extended to battlefield or not. So are you running old units? Are you running like free-to-play EZAs? Are you running teams from 3 years ago to do these battlefields? I assume in the first couple stages, yeah, sure, why not, right? But starting from stage 3, how do you really go about beating this without summonable units? I mean, I'm sure there, of course, there are teams that can do it. I just don't know them, is my main point. The only experience I have from the last 3 years is the summonable LRs and the free-to-play units I've been grinding from the Portal of Memories, right? So, alright, we are on the final boss. Let's see here. Alright, so this is our final team we're going to run. We do also still have the Inhuman Deeds team run by Omega Shenron. So even if we lose here, it's not that big of a deal. I think he should be fine to be slot 1. And we're just going to go through here and obliterate the final stage. I mean, look at the team we're running, right? Like, it doesn't get more nuts than that. It doesn't get more nuts than this team. Holy damage. What? Vegito Blue, I did not think he would take that much damage there. We might have to go to Shenron's team real quick. That's crazy. What? Wow. I'm shocked. Well, the androids video did go up 2 days ago from this point, I believe, and it is one of my fastest growing videos so far, so I do think you guys are enjoying the 1 unit equals 1 something videos. I am very happy about that. You know, I do love doing challenge videos in general, so being able to combine them with sort of like this gacha element is honestly a lot of fun for me, even though it does wear me out. Safe to say you will see more of those coming. Dodge, nice. I do have some banger videos for 11th anniversary prepared, video ideas at least. So when 11th anniversary hits, be prepared for those. I'm actually very excited to do those videos. And I have a couple more ideas for the next Dokkan Fest. Like, we got one next week, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, overall pretty excited. That Androids video shot up to about 60 views from when I'm recording this, which is 2 days later, which is the most views I've gotten on one of these videos as quickly as I did. I know the Reaper video is up to about 60, 65. Same thing with the Black Friday summon video, the one where I spent 1,500 stones and couldn't pull Evolution Blue Vegeta until the last multi. And then surprisingly, the festival video is on 60 views, which is crazy. I did not expect the festival video to be on 60 views, but it seems like people like watching festival runs. So I'm, oh, okay, that's us. That's our super attack. So I'm going to try and do the extreme type mission for festival and upload that video now that I got in LR Broly with coins. So we'll see how that goes. But that is going to be Battlefield for you guys. Completed here. 7 out of 7. All stages completed. Let's go back here. Collect our rewards for Battlefield. Nice, nice, nice. That it? Yep, that's everything. Alright. And let's head over to the shop here. So I actually don't have a lot of these Battlefield LRs. I'm missing Hachiak, the Cell, and Analaza, but I heard they weren't great anyway. So we're gonna come in here. This is where the LR Garlic Jr. is. We did do the reaction to LR Garlic Jr. So I'm just gonna come over here and pick up my discounted copy of LR Garlic Jr. You guys should also pick up your discounted copy. Even at 55%, I think he's going to be pretty decent. You know, we saw the damage reduction dodge stuff. Like, yeah, I think he's going to be pretty decent overall. I highly suggest you come pick up at least your discounted copy. You know, it doesn't hurt to get that discounted one. Let's head over here, lock him up, and there we go. LR Garlic Jr. has been acquired. Let me know if you guys were able to complete Battlefield, if you guys picked up your copy of Garlic Jr., if you had any difficulties going through it all. Again, thank you guys for the support so far in the previous couple videos. It's honestly great to see, and I'm excited to be making more content, even though I am a little bit sick. But Dokkan waits for no man. The grind waits for no man. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.